Hey folks, and welcome to this latest watch video, which is a demonstration of my Rolex Datejust. It's a vintage one from 1978, and it features this lovely Buckley dial, they call it, after a dealer who made them famous and popular again. They were quite a rare dial, they weren't very common, and the great thing about them is, the thing I like, is these black hands. So the black hands against the white background makes it extremely easy to read, even in low light conditions, whereas the models with metal hands tend to be certain lighting conditions a bit harder to read. So the Datejust was first introduced in 1945, and it's Rolex's most popular model in terms of the numbers sold. Obviously some of the models are a bit more hold their value a bit better, or even go up because they're harder to come by, but you can always get hold of a Datejust in a Rolex dealer. And this one, being a 1978 model, means it's got the 3035 quickset movement. So that was a later movement from Rolex, and the earlier Datejusts didn't have a quickset date, which meant you had to wind the hands round past midnight to get the date to change. Whereas on this one, you pull the crown out to one position, and then you can adjust the date forward quite easily like that. And because it's a vintage Rolex, it's got these lovely open 6s and 9s in the date numbers there, so the loop doesn't quite close on the 6 there. Also, it's got a hacking movement, which the earlier ones had as well. When you pull the crown out to adjust the time, it stops the second hand, so you wait till the seconds are right and just push it in and it'll start going again. And one other thing that the 3035 movement introduced also was a higher beat rate, so you can tell by the second hand moving a bit more smoothly compared to my older 1803 day date. Another thing about this particular watch, it's got this what they call an engine turned bezel, so it's not got the sort of angled fluted bezel in gold that some of them had. It's actually a stainless steel bezel, and between each of these ridges there's some finer ridges, so it just makes it a bit more hard wearing, a bit more practical, along with a stainless steel case and a stainless steel oyster bracelet. Not oyster bracelet, Jubilee bracelet, this one, isn't it? And you can just about make out this one's got polished 7s links and matte outer links. So yeah, it doesn't feel quite as special as my day date, I must admit, but it's a lot easier to read, and having a stainless steel case, I'm a bit less worried about it getting knocked or dinged or anything like that. And it's very easy to read. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my latest video, and I hope to see you soon. Cheerio.